Hey guys, Amanda Brooks, coming to you live from Bangor, Maine. I am a practicing physician assistant. I've been practicing emergency medicine for going on 20 years, and it's really my hope to help you bridge that gap between modern and alternative medicine while also becoming an advocate for yourself. So those of you who have followed me in the past know that I am always looking for the best way to give the body what it needs to heal itself, because if we can fix what's wrong, we will ultimately be symptom-free. And so a few months ago, a friend sent me some information on a technology that blew my mind. So I'm a huge advocate for meditation, changing the way in which our brain works, which we refer to as neuroplasticity. I've talked to you all about Dr. Joe Dispenza and how important I believe his meditations are daily, but I know a lot of you aren't going to put forth the effort to meditate. I just know this. And so when she presented this new technology, guys, it made complete sense, right? Because every one of our physical, emotional, psychological functions have a neural code in the brain. And so if we can change that, right, like it would help with our symptoms. So I've found a technology, it's drug-free, it's ingredient-free. For those of you who care, it's registered with the FDA. And a neuroscientist took, 12 and a half, 13 years to study the science behind creating a product that uses basically a bunch of ridges that are very complex, mimic that of a QR code that you apply topically to your skin that sends a signal to the brain to change in which the way it's functioning. I know, it sounds far out, right? Hey, so look, this is like what the patch looks like. I don't know if you can see those little ridges on there, but you stick it on your skin. It's good for 24 hours. And why I'm so interested in it is because I'm dealing with patients in the emergency department all day long that have all this pain, right? Like they don't tolerate pain medication. They don't want to be on pain medication. The pain medication's not helping their pain. A lot of times pain stems from emotional trauma. And so I was super interested. There's a pain patch that I've been giving to some of my online patients. It's called the Freedom Patch. Guys, people are sticking it on. The pain's going away, like blowing my mind. The other interest that I have is I see a lot of elderly people or people that have poor balance that are having instability issues, falling, fracturing bones. Not sure if you saw my video on hip fracture and the mortality associated with it, but it's tremendous. So I feel if we can get this information out, then they'd be interested in like the Liberty Patch. The Liberty Patch helps with stability. And so if elderly people were wearing this, perhaps, again, I don't personally have enough data to personally endorse this, but I've seen amazing results so far. If elderly people were wearing this patch, perhaps their risk of falling would be less. I would see them less in the emergency department, and we would see fewer hip fractures, which is what I'm hopeful for. So if you know an older person, if you are an older person that has stability issues, then think about taking a peek at this patch. And then the other thing that I'm seeing a lot of right now, people with emotional issues, right? Stress, anxiety, and they're taking antidepressants, SSRIs, that have a lot of side effects, whether it be sexual side effects where they can't perform, or whether it make them drowsy. Anyway, there's a peace patch. So there's, I don't know, I think 12 different patches or something. Don't quote me on that. But these are the three that I'm personally focusing on. I've had some amazing results with my online patients. If you're one of them and you see this video, comment below just so people can hear about your experience. But I want to share the technology with you. If you go to yourwellnessally.superpatch.com, you can check out this technology. So guys, just trying to provide you with something that's non-medicated. So there's, again, no ingredients. It's just a code that interacts with your skin and sends a signal to your brain. How cool is that, right? So Share this with people that you think could help. I'll stick that link in the comments below. Please, if you do try this technology and it works for you, please, please, please provide me with feedback so that I can further help people with my recommendations. So again, hope you found this helpful. If you have, like it, share it. Be well and chat soon.